Because I've also got my Nanaji's medals from the Bangladesh war.
They're on the house.
How are you?
Thank you so much.
Nice to see you again.
Very nice to see you again.
How are you? Waziri? How are you?
How are you? Good evening.
Yes. How are you? Good. Very good. Hello. Senior.
How things?
Fine.
Good.
Good. Yeah, I'm all right. And you?
The Prime Minister Ministry of Foreign Excellency Dr. Musalia Mudavadi. So please, once again, I request you all to give a round of applause to our chief guest for the evening.
It is an honor to join you this evening to celebrate India's 76th Republic Day, a day that marks the enduring spirit of a great democracy and civilization. India and Kenya share a bond that is rich and invigorating as chai. Steeped in history and culture. By the way, did you know that in 1498, Vasco da Gama, en route to India, first anchored in Malindi? In many ways, Kenya was the bridge that connected the world to India. Following Kenya's independence in December 1963, the government of India established a resident mission in Nairobi and a consulate in Mombasa. The Kenya government also established a resident mission in New Delhi in 1969. These missions are the foundations of the enduring friendship that Kenyans and Indians enjoy today. India is one of Kenya's leading development partners. Its public and private investments have supported our priority sectors, including health, manufacturing, education, finance, environment, security, information and communication technology, agriculture, and food security. The government of India has also stood by Kenya during times of emergencies. It provided humanitarian assistance supplies, including relief food, medical supplies, and equipment to the victims of the floods in Kenya in May last year. Today, this bridge is stronger than ever. Between the 4th and 6th of December 2023, His Excellency President Dr. William Ruto visited India, where he held fruitful discussions with His Excellency Prime Minister Narendra Modi, these engagements reaffirmed the deep friendship between our nations, one that spans decades and opens new avenues for collaboration. India is Kenya's third largest source of imports. But our relationship is far more than economic, it is deeply personal. Indian-inspired chapati, samosas, and biryani are staples in Kenyan households. And today, I'm dressed in this fashion. And as for the chai, we Kenyans have made it our own. But let me add that India has not just exported flavors, it has shared its spirit of creativity and innovation, which resonate deeply with Kenya's journey. I am delighted to highlight one significant development in our partnership. Kenya has welcomed the Export-Import Bank of India, Exim Bank, to establish its East Africa representative office in Nairobi. This move is a testament to the confidence India has in Kenya as a regional financial hub. On May 31st, 2024, I was honored to inaugurate this office, a milestone that underscores Nairobi's status as the gateway for trade and investment in East Africa and beyond. Exim Bank has already supported key sectors in Kenya, including energy, textiles, and agriculture, aligning with our national development priorities. And as we speak, they came in with a facility of $250 million, which we hope will be drawn down so that we can get even more. Our nations also share a history of liberation. Gandhi's philosophy of non-violence inspired Kenya's freedom fighters, including Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, as we pursued independence from colonial rule. This shared legacy reminds us that our bonds are built on more than trade. They are built on shared ideals of freedom and progress. On the multilateral front, Kenya and India continue to work closely in areas of common interest, including peace, security, and financing for sustainable development, whilst harnessing and amplifying the voices of the global South. Both our nations call for reforms of the United Nations Security Council, reforms in the international financial architecture, climate change mitigation, and strengthening of the United Nations office at Nairobi and the UN Environmental Programme, UNEP, and UN Habitat. As we commemorate this day, let us celebrate not just the achievements of India, but also the strength of our enduring friendship. Together, we embody a relationship that is balanced, deeply rooted, and full of promise, an economic and cultural yoga pose, if you will. On my own behalf and that of the people of Kenya, I convey my warm congratulations to Her Excellency the High Commissioner and to the people of India. May I now invite you all to join me in a toast to the good health and long life of Her Excellency President Draupadi Murmu and His Excellency Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and to the continuous warm and cordial relations between Kenya and India. Cheers.
A very warm welcome to all of you joining us this evening to commemorate the 76th Republic Day of India. On this day in 1950, a newly independent India gave to ourselves a constitution which has illuminated our path for 75 years. It enshrines the promises we made to each other. It sanctifies the core principles we live by, none more important than justice, equality, liberty, and fraternity. And it embeds the inclusive democratic polity we chose for ourselves. Distinguished guests, as we celebrate India's Republic Day, we also celebrate the partnerships that have strengthened India's place in the world, including our special bond with Kenya. India and Kenya are natural friends. Our ties are a testament to what can be achieved with trust, respect, shared aspirations, and convergent interests. On the foundation of well-documented historical exchanges across the Indian Ocean, India and Kenya have developed a relationship that is strong, dynamic, and multi-sectoral. India remains one of Kenya's top trading partners and one of the largest inbound investors, participating in industries like pharma, agriculture, energy, telecom, manufacturing, and healthcare. India is also a development partner for Kenya through various lines of credit, capacity building, and skill development. Under the Indian Technical and Economic Cooperation Program, thousands of Kenyan professionals have been trained in diverse fields. Beyond these areas, people-to-people connections will remain the heart of our relationship. Enhanced cultural exchanges, rising tourism traffic from India, and educational collaborations will ensure that our ties continue to thrive across generations. India has long been an educational destination for many Kenyans, and we are fortunate to have some of our alumni join us today evening. The India-Kenya story is incomplete without acknowledging the integral contribution of the 44th tribe of Kenya, the Indian origin Asian Kenyan community. Quite a few of them are present here today. The community has contributed to Kenya's economic progress while enriching its multicultural fabric. They act as a bridge of friendship between our nations. As we look ahead, we see a bright future for the partnership between India and Kenya based on old, strong foundations and new emerging opportunities. I want to profoundly thank our friends led by the Honorable Prime Cabinet Secretary for celebrating India's Republic Day and our mutual friendship today evening, both its rich past and its brilliant future.